Today I will be trolling as a fake girl in a Discord dating show, again. These gentlemen who are competing for me have absolutely no idea that I'm a guy. Each round a question will be asked, and I will be eliminating one person whose answer I didn't like until only one remains. Who is not gonna win just me, but also a cash prize. Also, as the show goes on, I will reveal myself and see how the contestants react. This show is hosted by Q.Bot. Let's jump straight into the video with the introduction round.
Our very first round, round 0, is gonna be introduce yourself. Let's start with Modi.
I'm Moti. I reside in San Antonio, Texas, and I have future hopes of becoming a full-time Japanese English teacher. But first, I need to find myself a wife.
WWE fan.
Hello, I am WWE fan 316D. I stream Call of Duty. I'm looking for a woman who likes to go out places, likes to go to dinner and hang out, mostly do a lot of things.
Up next, we have Lance from Saints here.
There's a high chance that if you Google me, you'll find that I was part of a failed miniseries. I had a show on Amazon Prime. It was a failure on all accounts. It was a financial failure. It was a commercial failure. It was a critical failure. And I've had a tough time recovering ever since then. I need a woman who can accept me during my rough patches. But is looking forward. Excuse me, this is my intro, John. I'm gonna interrupt you now during Euros. I owe you. I need one that is going to accept me for my checkered past, but is also looking forward to a bright future.
Yeah, I'm Deltona. I'm a Riz God. I'm the recent content creator and self-proclaimed Latin lover and gonna win this shit. And all of you guys are gonna lose. And gonna win this shit. So, boom.
You serious?
Teton. Hello, Teton.
How you doing? How you doing? My name is Tamarius LaQuavius Jackson. I am a professional cook. I also just released actually some baby oil. It's actually strawberry baby oil, the first of its kind, and I'm looking to release more. I'm looking for a woman who can help me you know what I'm saying, reach the top. We could build like a kingdom together. So hopefully you're that one.
I know a man who could buy it.
Huh?
He's in jail.
Up next, Wista.
Hello, my name is Reese. I've been on a gym arc for the past couple years of my life, but I'm thinking about unwinding and really maybe just buying a piece of land out in Texas and just starting a ranch and resetting my life and reevaluating who I am as a person, just finding my new truth and my new reality.
I'm glad I didn't have the only lame answer.
Shut up.
I typically don't come on these shows because typically there's no money involved. I am a homosexual male, so I typically don't really like to go on dating shows with women, but for you and the money, I think I will be making an exception.
Hello beautiful Natalie. I love your lips and I love your breasts and I love your hair. I'm a competitive gamer. I'm aspiring to be the greatest mage in the entire world, as well as a number of other classes. And I'm a live streamer on Twitch. I need a beautiful, strong, mentally and physically strong woman that will take care of me and bring me food when I'm gaming, and I like to go to the gym and watch TV. And you're sexy.
What's up? I'm Billy Jackie. I'm 24. I'm just kind of like looking for like a dommy mommy. I just really want someone that can like really just dominate and like be that powerhouse and wear the pants in the relationship. Last time I was actually in a relationship was in high school. Then she broke up with me right before prom for Derek, and I had to go to prom with my sister and slow dance with her, and then people made fun of me, so I haven't really been with a girl since.
Unlike these nerds, I do more like IRL style content. Like I don't really do when it comes to like the online all the time. Like I don't really play a lot of games. I actually go to the gym. All of these guys, they say they go to the gym, but none of them actually look like they go to the gym.
Natalie, do you like a man that goes to the gym?
Yeah, of course.
Realistically, when push comes to shove, I really just kind of want somebody who can make me feel happy, and I just want to be able to be loved. You look like you could make me happy and love me.
You sound desperate.
I'm here for love, like not like the rest of these guys. I'm just looking for the one, for real, you know?
How's it going? I'm Patrick. I live in Dallas right now. I'm a real estate broker here, but I'm looking to transition into professional e-dater. So I'm here for both love and money. I like it both.
I am currently Kix's most hated streamer, actually, and I'm currently training to, as you can see, I'm training to box. I'm an E-Day veteran, and I'm just here to kick some ass.
You call me Ricky Bobby. I'm 5'4", 35, looking for love, and I fight crime for a living.
You know, like a guy.
Yeah, just the holiest nigga around. I could do 3 consecutive push-ups, and I have a great physique off of genetics, but I'm willing to work on more shit, you know? And I've defeated 3 men at once with 1 fell swoop. Yeah, that's one of my achievements.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bruh. That's right, bruh. It's baby Ziz, bruh.
Oh my god, she's
You like
into
that,
this.
Natalie?
I don't know why, but that resonated in my soul.
Who do you want to eliminate in that first introduction round?
I'm gonna go with Isha because like he was flexing his watch and then he was like acting broke and shit. So
I actually didn't flex my watch. I'm wearing a watch, and you're homophobic, so that's fine if you
yeah,
want to kick
you're
me
wearing
off.
it like this.
That's your prerogative. That's your agenda. I'm looking for a man, not a woman, and you're upset about the fact. So you know what? You could shove that. Well, you know what it is. All right, you know what? That's fine.
You are slinging accusations right now at my girl, and I'm not.
Yeah, leave my
right
Pookie alone. Leave her alone.
Hey, she can defend herself. I like a strong woman.
Close your legs, man.
They're wide open for her.
Yeah, you've been eliminated. The very first round, everyone, is going to be compliment Natalie. So let's start with Ziz.
Hey, Natalia. I'm admiring you real hard, bruh. I'd love to live with you sometime because you're gorgeous, bruh. I'm feeling that. Your eyes, your face, your personality, bruh. I want to get to know you, bruh. Just like I know my dumbbells when I lift them, bruh. I want to get to feel you, but I want to get to feel your spirit, bruh. Your spirit, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Let's sweat together sometime.
What was the compliment?
Nothing. So holy shit.
Fuck you talking about, bruh? The
You're a bad
compliment, bro,
listener.
is that she's beautiful. Yeah, so I see a girl I like, bruh.
You don't know Ziz, bro.
You don't think I know Ziz? Ziz is a part of me, bro. Ziz is a spirit, and he possessed me, bro. You're just fucking Myron, bro.
Ty, you're up next. Compliment Natalia.
Natalia, I like how soft-spoken and like soft you look. Like I feel like me and you can play Valorant even though I don't have a gaming PC. We can really get run some duos, and you get to shooting and start carrying me, and I act like I don't know what I'm doing. Then you guide me. I feel like you can do a backflip. You give me athletic. I love an athletic woman. I can also do a backflip, and I look for that in my partner. And if I would were to die, you would carry me to the hospital. I feel you're very reliable.
Rich Bunny, time to compliment Natalia.
Seem like pretty chill, and I'm actually.
Rich is into men. He's closeted homosexual.
Shut up.
All right, let's stop saying things like that. Okay, Isha's gone. Up next, Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, it's got to be the arm socks you're rocking right now. Those are amazing, and the way your headset just goes through your hair, it's really doing it for me.
I really like your hair, you know? I know it costs a lot to get it done and stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, true.
You know, I appreciate it, yeah. Looks really good.
Aww. Yeah, I mean, your smile is actually flawless. You have a genuinely flawless smile. On top of that, I don't know what it is, but you're so you're so symmetrical. You're almost AI generated. You seem like you just surpass human beauty standards. I don't even know. And then I don't know, your vibe is just really nice too. I enjoy the all pink. It fits you.
I would say I really love your voice. I've been really into ASMR to fall asleep, and I could just listen to you talk for hours. So I feel like we could just have long conversations and I would never get tired of you. Also, I really appreciate how much effort you did on your makeup today. You didn't have to do that. I think you're a very you could tell by your facial structure that you're a very naturally beautiful woman. That you didn't have to do all that for us, but you look amazing.
I like your mouth. I like your breasts. You have beautiful hair. You look like you work really hard, take care of yourself. So you put a lot of effort in. I appreciate that so much. I'm a guy who works really hard as well.
Yeah.
And you look like you smell really good, and I really want to smell you.
Yeah, Natalie, I really like your stout shoulders. I think they're very symmetrical and beautiful. I like your neck width. I think it's very beautiful. I feel like you've worked on your neck. I really appreciate that. And also you have a very infectious and beautiful smile, and that really.
I like the anime aesthetic with the makeup and the whole outfit and all that. I like that. Huge anime fan. I like your hair because I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of girls with bangs, but a lot of girls be fucking some bangs up. So the fact you can pull bangs off is impressive. I love that. And I like your accent. I feel like if you were speaking in your native language, I wouldn't know what you were saying, but I'd probably be turned on. It's a great accent. Love the accent.
Can we say something to him in Russian, Natalie?
No, don't do it. No, it's not gonna end well. No.
Oh,
Stop.
Тебе нравится?
Stop.
I can't stand up.
I was about to put a baby oil out, my bad.
Join WWE.
Deltona.
Coming from me, I like your smile. I like your accent. You're like 10 times gorgeous. Would be perfect together. That's it for me. So,
Natalie, you know, you do have a very nice voice, but more importantly, you seem to be very selective and thoughtful about what you've said with that voice, and that means that you're a very considerate person. You think about what you say, and I like that. Right off the bat, I like that.
One thing I do realize, I like your voice, and you're very gentle on what you say to people. And that's what I like in a woman.
Is she considerate too?
She is. She's very considerate. And when you said what are you, Russian?
Yeah.
I have a challenge for you. If you would give me one, do a Russian language real quick.
I already did.
Yeah, he's not very listening right now.
He was ignoring.
But I
He was too busy
have
whacking.
a headset on. I am not occupied. I have a headset on.
He wasn't
And I
paying
am
attention.
looking right at the screen.
Oh, that is not good.
So he was too busy
I am
doing
mic'd
it,
up.
man. Put it away, WWE. Come on, man.
What I like about your accent, you're very nice, very beautiful, and I like your headset and everything about you. You look great.
Okay, so I noticed like a lot of people are saying the same things. I'm more of a soul searcher. You know, I think your soul resonates with mine on a personal level. I think your voice is like a sweet serendipity to my ears. And if you were a siren, I would dive off the fucking pirate ship and I would try and swim to you, even if I knew it would involve my death. Also, I think you are beautiful. It's obvious, you know. I think words only go so far. I appreciate a nice bit of hair, you know. But you know, father time comes for us all, which is why I've accustomed to actually, you know, only exclusively having relationships with bald bitches. But I am willing to make an exception with you because that's how much I just, you know, it's been 5 years, no hair, but it's time for me to start tugging again.
Natalie, how are you feeling about all those compliments? You must be very flattered.
Yeah, I am. But there is one person who really disappointed me, let's say.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah, I feel very disappointed because I like a man who listens to me when I speak.
Oh!
I love that.
Yeah, and there was just one who ignored me.
I think a lot of them did, to be honest.
And who was that?
It was WWE fan.
You look
I spoke
so mad.
Russian, and yeah, I
You just
spoke
gave him a
Russian,
stroke.
and he didn't hear me.
I did. I had the headset on.
Then how did
why
you
would
not
you
hear
ask
it?
me?
He was too busy gooning.
Natalia, do you have another question?
Yeah, I do. Let's say throughout your day, let's say I would be the second thing you would think about. What would be the first one?
I'm really nervous right now, and I have to think about something, and I'd really appreciate it if somebody else could go
Alright.
before me, and I apologize.
The first thing that I think about is the gym. I actually love the gym. Like, it's not even like a gym bro mentality or like anything corny. Like, it just makes me feel better when I go. It makes me feel better to be like aesthetically pleasing and to like know that I take care of my health. So I really appreciate doing that when I wake up. But of course, if it was the first thought, it would be you, and then the second thought is the gym. Just to clarify.
Probably like food. Like food.
Patrick Bateman, you think Natalie as a second thought. What is your first thought?
Dude, you know, just most likely breathing. You know, once Natalie's officially in my life, I don't think that there's anything else that I'll probably think about before. So that's it. I think the question is unfair and unanswerable from my side over here.
In a relationship, you need to, if you're gonna be in a relationship with someone, you first need to take care of yourself first. So I think if you were the second thing on my mind, the first thing on my mind would be just my physical and my spiritual health, because you know I go to work. A man has to be able to provide, and then also to get a break from the world. I also go to church because I'm a Christian. So you can't focus on someone else until you take care of yourself first.
It's gonna be hard to not think about anything but you, because you're gonna be the first thing I see in the morning since we're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I wake up and look at you. Right. I'm probably thinking about errands. You know what I'm saying? Errands, and I going about my day, like what I have to do to make sure my day, like check my email, go out, get some groceries, go to the bank, stuff like that. And listen, if I see one of your favorite things along the way, I get it for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always thinking about you. You're the top two, but not the two. You feel me?
You're right, brah. You're second. Because the most important thing, brah, is being a shredded cunt, brah. There's no relationship without being shredded, brah. There's no groceries without being shredded, brah. You die a legend, brah. You don't die, brah. So I get shredded, brah. That's number one. That's number one, mate. Die a legend, bruh.
You're not shredded, you're Twig right now. Shut up.
You fucking Myron, bruh? No. Who was that, bruh? You Myron?
Every morning I just think WWSS, and that is what would Sean say? And Sean is my therapist. He's gotten me through hard times, like when my cat died. Oh my god, I almost choked on speaking about it. My cat died. My cat was like really near and dear to me, and I love her and I miss her every single day. She was the cutest cat in the world. But that's what I would think of every single day. Every time I wake up is my therapist, because I love therapy and I love bettering myself. Therapy is cool.
First thought is making breakfast for us, going to the gym, making sure we have a productive day. I have a lot of things to get done. I have a lot of goals I want to achieve, and that's what I'm going to start doing.
She was the first
thing need to be your
the second
hairline,
thought for the rest of us.
You shut the fuck up, Ohaf. She's never going to pick you anyway. You're a loser.
No.
She's not stupid, dude.
But we were told she was the second thought for the rest of us, but for you, why is she the first thought?
Because I'm the best.
My thought would be how LeBron James led in the 2018 finals in every major statistical category, yet despite doing that, he was unable to win a ring. That's usually my first thought every day when I wake up, how he got snubbed because he had to face a super team against the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant because the salary cap got increased.
I kind of had to think what would be my first thought, just because if I'm waking up next to you, I know I'm a freaky dude. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a, you know what I'm saying, want to get busy, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm bricked right now just looking at you. So I don't know what happened if we was actually together. And but the first thing would be is Jesus. Ain't nobody say Jesus, you know what I'm saying? I'm black. I don't know if you ever met a black dude. We love Jesus over here. So Jesus. Praise the Lord.
My streaming career, and then after that, see how you doing, check up on you, and forget all about these guys. And then after that, probably can do we could probably collab together, do stuff, and have some IOLs, and see what we can take it from there. Yeah.
Natalia, fun fact, he does OnlyFans, so that's what he means about collabing.
I mean, I'll be honest with
balding.
you. No, I had a hair transplant, thank you. I take my health extremely seriously.
And you're still balding.
Excuse me. I take my health very seriously. So if I wake up and you're not the first thing on my mind, I am immediately calling my doctor and I'm getting a brain scan. How is my baby girl not the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning? My baby girl with her bangs done, with her lipstick done, looking all sexy like that. How is my baby girl not first thing on my mind?
I think some hair should be on your mind.
Set up a doctor's appointment and have that Brett. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of speaking. Have some respect. All right, now I'm done.
She thinks you're a person.
Whoa. So, I think this is a trick question. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but I feel like, why would you ask a man whose only mission is to find love here? What else would you think of apart from Natalie? However, I would ponder extremely important things in life. Like, which esport will our child go into? Fortnite, Call of Duty, what's popping at the time, and if their KD isn't good enough, pondering whose genetics are going to, play the factor there. Because I'm not a cook, but I'm willing to get, some gamer genetics implanted if I just don't have the right KD. But other than that, thinking about the kids, the prize pools of Fortnite, I think I wake up, it's Natalie. I listen to music, I replace all the lyrics to Natalie. You know that song? Why don't you come on over now? I love that song.
Natalie, what did you think of that round?
I'm really impressed and disappointed about how no one said Roman Empire. Aside from that, I feel like the weakest answer was Deltona's.
Deltona.
No.
On round 3.
I've never been past round 1, to be honest.
Perfect. You catch Natalia in the act of cheating on you in your own house. What do you do?
Look, I committed my life to you. You are the one for me. If you cheat on me, you ruin us. It's very unfortunate. So I will dedicate the rest of my life to making yours hell. The person you cheated on me with
will suffer physically and mentally.
And so will you. I'll do everything I can to make your life the worst life you've ever fucking lived ever. And that's because I love you. That's why. It's not a bad thing because I care about us. I believe in us. I believe in us together. And if you would ruin that, which you never would do that, would you, Natalie? No, of course you wouldn't. You're such a good little kitty. Yes, you are. But yeah, no, that's what would happen though.
Bro, he's an EDP. What the fuck? Like, what are we talking about, dude?
Man, yo, what are you talking about? Ever?
Bro, the whole Jeffrey.
All right.
You got the glasses
Who
and
wants
all.
to go next? 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. I saw Ty. You catch Natalia in the act of cheating on you. What do you do?
Oh, okay. Can I get some stats on the guy? Can you like give me some stats on the dude? Is he better than me or is he like shorter than me? Like
6'6", 240.
Not gonna lie, it'd probably be me if anything.
I'm challenging him to an Agni Kai and I'm proceeding to beat the shit out of him in GTA. I'm kicking you out the house because you broke my heart. I trusted you and you decided to bring another man in our house! In our house!
Yeah, but you live with your parents, right?
Listen, I do. I have a humble abode. It's the basement. But listen, in our house is crazy. Like, I'm taking this peanut. Hey. I can't even describe it. I just want you to know it's going to be bad for us. All of us. All 3 of us.
So, if I walked in on you cheating, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I got swords. I'm a trained samurai. You know what I'm saying? Love Japan. Know how to use these hoes. I'll probably make him a walking shish kebab, and then I would be mad at myself because I would feel like my stroke game ain't good enough for you had to cheat on me. So I would study myself. I would study what you like. And I would just better myself.
Our house, you know, we're doing quite well for ourselves as if I own a house right now, okay? So I'm quite rich at this point, I'm imagining. And I wouldn't walk in on you cheating on me. I would be running because I'd always be so eager to see you, like a little puppy. First of all, I don't believe in any universe that you'd ever cheat on me because I'm a confident man. And I feel like if I can land you once, I could do it for the rest of time. But if I did, by some sort of weird divine intervention, that you cheated on me, I would walk in, compose myself. And I'm not like a fake alpha dude like these guys where I'd beat this guy up. I'd pass him a controller and I'd show you 1v1 this kid, box fights. And if I whoop his ass on Fortnite, you clearly made the wrong decision, alright?
You wanna know what I would do?
Yes.
Yeah, bro, first thing I'm doing, she wasn't worth it, bro. I leave the house, I call up my bros, bro. We go get shredded, bro. I was gonna say light the house on fire, bro, but that's not what's important, bro. If she does that, bro, that's on her, bro. She lost me.
Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, I think first stop after that would be couples therapy. Figure out what went wrong and where, right? We can fix that. If not, you know, maybe it's not meant to be. That's a pretty bad thing to do.
I would whip out the twister board, get baby oil, 1v1 him to a game of baby oil twister. If he wins, he can take you and have the house, but I'm undefeated.
You have a negative flexibility. Look at you.
All those muscles you can't move out this Brian.
Okay, I'm gonna start muting people. If you guys keep interrupting, I'm gonna start muting people.
When a man goes silent, that's his loudest cry for help. Makes him extremely dangerous. So if I walk in and I saw you cheating with another guy in my home, I would walk out. I would like get out now.
It's gonna get real quiet.
I can be a fucking menace. Even more so when I go silent.
There's nothing scarier than a white man with a phone call onto the cops. Excuse me, sir, can I talk to the manager?
I think I'd cheat back. If you have a mom, maybe get with her or something like that. I don't know. Something that would be like a little bit worse, but like
that.
Even, you know, and then we can work it out from there.
I'd probably join in. I feel like if I can join in, then it's not cheating, right? Like if it's all consensual. It's like we're all playing the Wii together. We're all playing with the nunchucks and the joysticks.
So I heard a lot of these guys, they said that they were gonna like try to 1v1 the other guy in the scenario. That seems like it's like insecure. Like, why are you attacking the guy? It's not his fault that, you know, she cheated on you. I would take you to a workout just like we would do every other day, and then I would hype you up to go for a bench PR on the Smith machine, and then once there was 405 above your head, I would just walk away, and I think that would be wraps. That would probably be the better good for society.
What if she benched it though?
So you would kill her. You're a sick fuck, aren't you?
Hey, it's a life for a life. My life would be over if she cheated on
If
me.
there was a 405 above you.
Look, you know, I'd love to say that I'd be a man, that I'd hold my emotions in, that I'd throw you out, that I'd fight the other guy. Honestly, I don't think I would. I probably would look and go, wow, my baby girl. My baby girl who just had her bangs and lipstick done with Esteban, the Bikram yoga trainer. Where did I go wrong? And I'd do some self-evaluation, and then I'd reach out to you when I was level-headed and tell you that
Probably
your bank accounts
anyway.
were frozen. And then I've taken the credit cards off, and that the home has now had the locks changed, and that I don't want you in my life.
You're such a fucking loser, bro.
I don't want to hear it from you, Ty!
All right, Natalia, what do you think of all those answers?
Most of them were emotionally charged, but there was one which was as plain as it gets, and that kind of worries me. If they're not getting emotionally charged, then that means they're probably gonna die in a very, very painful way. I'm sorry, but Patrick, he scared me.
Well, you hit the nail on the head there. That's exactly what would have happened. So
You would have murdered her?
He's got like a serial killer room too. All that space, nothing to fill it.
What's your next question?
Alright, so imagine that the internet doesn't exist, okay? And you have a task to count how many square meters is Nigeria in 24 hours. How you gonna do it? I like a man who's gonna solve my problems, even though they may be unrealistic. So I wanna see who's creative and find solutions.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, I'm actually Nigerian, okay? And my uncle, he's a Nigerian prince. And he knows physicists from Nigeria and scientists and stuff like that that can determine things through the sunlight. You know, even before technology, we had the abacus. We're gonna have all these random Nigerians in Nigeria and a random nigga like me sitting there, right? And we're all gonna figure this out. And we go inch by inch. We're gonna go on a whole tour of Nigeria throughout the whole country, getting these inches for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you know,
crazy.
and I might just go meet first. Hello, you feel me, man?
So I take one guy, lay him down, right, and then multiply by 10, another 10, and then just keep going until it's like close enough where we can make a rough estimate, like divide the amount by his height. Just trust, it would work.
He's an astrophysicist.
No, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
He's an alcoholic.
No, she understands.
Whoa,
Natalie understands. She gets it. She gets it.
Okay, so I would basically just round up all the animals on some shit, and I probably like learn how to talk to them on some Aquaman shit. But instead, like with animals on land, I teach them some math, teach them how to use a ruler, get every one of them little niggas a ruler, and then we just get to cracking. You know what I'm saying?
I actually have an ingenious way to solve this problem. I know this question, right, Natalie? I'm gonna answer it just before we get together to prove that I'm worthy of you, right? So I would have a big old trip to Nigeria. I'd go over there. I would raise a couple of my kids. You know, maybe just, you know, give the seed to the whole village. So I have like 100 mini motis running around. When they're like 5, 6, I'll teach them tracking and expertise skills. So divide and conquer. I'll send each one of my kids to each part of Nigeria, and then we'll all meet in the middle, thus calculating the square feet and completely dominating the geography of that question. And then you may have like 100 kids, but you know, it's beautiful love, you know.
So I'd say I would just do it like they did in ancient times. Just get the best astronomers, mathematicians, and historians, and we get them all together, and we would combine, like, everyone has different skill sets, so we would take what people have, like, for skills, as far as take their skills, put them together, and then math, astronomy, and how do you think...
What's the question?
Yeah, how do you come in contact with these people? No, my uncle's a Nigerian prince. How would you come in contact with these researchers? Like that's what he's
but we'd also include the locals as well. See what they can do to help us. Gotta include the locals.
I feel like they would be scared of you.
Yeah, he's got good. He's got good social skills.
He got it like that. He got
motion in the hood, twin.
It's very easy. So I've actually been to Nigeria. People in Nigeria are very, very fast. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a bunch of them, rile them up, go to the middle of Nigeria, and then I'm gonna be in the middle, and all of them are gonna run all the way to the edge and then back, and they're gonna tell me how many steps they took, and then we'll add that up. So gonna round them all up and have them run.
So it's my answer, but without all the hard work.
Wait, isn't there a time limit? I thought it was looking for.
Yeah, 24 hours.
So what I would do is I would gather like thousands of photographers, and we'd get thousands of helicopters, and we'd fly around Nigeria. Everyone knows that a picture is a 4x6. Then I would walk the actual photo that I took, walk that distance, and then I have all these photos and map out Nigeria, and then I can calculate it that way. I'm a mathematician myself, so.
Are you
3 times 3?
I don't think you go
3 times 3 right now. 3 times 3.
Just get out, dude.
In 24 hours, that's crazy.
Have you ever seen a helicopter move?
Well, everybody's making this way more complicated than they need to. It's going to be real easy with me. I'm just going to eyeball it. We're actually going to take a little vacation down there. We're going to take a trip, just me and you. We're going to make it fun. But while we're down there, I'm just going to look at it. I'm going to look at it. I have 20/10 vision. I can eyeball it and tell you exactly how big it is. Real simple.
Tell me how big it is right now.
Like I have Nigeria right in front of me. The f is wrong with you?
Ziz, how do you do it?
All these guys, bro, got these unrealistic answers, bro. I'd have raves all over Nigeria, bro. I take the measurements of my bicep, bro.
Why are you out of breath?
Because I'm dancing, bro. Why are you so fat, bro?
Because he's tired, because he gets exhausted from saying bruh all the time.
Fat shaming.
Yeah, bro, because I can get out of my chair and dance, bro. What do you got? I want to see you dance, bro. All these other guys got these boring answers. Oh, I would do this, I would do that, bro. Nah, we're sick here, bruh. We have raves, bruh. Let's hit it.
Yeah, I like you guys are really overcomplicating this. I would just grab like a map and then just use the scale of that, measure Nigeria, and if I needed, hey, like a Nigerian expert in measurements, I would get that to, and then I would simply just measure and grow that to scale.
Not very creative. Not very creative.
It's realistic. You guys are saying stupid shit. You guys
my cousin is a Nigerian
You're
prince.
saying I would use cheetahs. Cheetahs would run out of. They have no endurance. It would not work.
They would jog. They would jog at 40 miles per hour.
They don't have
no endurance.
And my cousin is a Nigerian prince.
Humans have the best endurance. Okay, you have Nigerian runners.
Yeah, I said Nigerian people and cheetahs. Okay.
How do you communicate with cheetahs? You can't even do that.
So you said you want a man who actually solves your problems. With that being said, I think that you actually need like a smart man on your side. I believe off the top of my head, the whole entire world has about 57,308,738 square miles total. Now, Nigeria, I think, only makes up 0.18% of that, if I'm not mistaken. So by that math, roughly 10,315,507.
This nigga's a cheater. Yeah, I think you Googled.
They said no internet.
It's a cheater.
I see it in your classes, you fucking weirdo Harry Potter buff.
The stream, we're all on the internet right now, bro. Like, you guys are so mad that you're fucking
She said no internet, bro. You don't listen.
You guys are so scared of a man with intelligence who's also big. Anyways, let me continue. I believe there's 1,609 meters in a mile. So I would just simply divide that by the 10 million, and I think we roughly end up with like 6,411. Off the top of my head, the math could be a little bit dodgy.
Nope.
Natalia.
Unfortunately. Oh my god, bro. I'll have to go with off. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was here for you.
We're in a relationship for like 2 years, alright? And then, out of nowhere, you just find out that I'm bigger than you in every single aspect.
Like I'm talking muscle, you know, everything, bro. Penis, everything, you know. This is probably miring right now, yeah?
Yo,
you
bro.
miring, bro? Huh?
Yo,
you miring,
bro.
bro?
Yeah, bro, I'm miring.
What the fuck?
You miring, bro? You miring, bro?
Gross!
Is that lean beef pie?
Me and you had the same exact idea.
It's a lean beef patty.
Wait.
Pie.
Take a shot. I don't believe you.
Call me crazy. I'm still into it.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, if we went dick to dick,
Come on, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright,
I'm
so-
really attracted to this. I'm not gonna hold you.
Natalie,
I'm also brick. I'm also brick. I'm also brick. And I thought I was the only one that was hard.
Hold on, my Discord disconnected. Did I miss something?
Yo, bruh. I'm talking. I would break up with you, bruh, because it's not because you're bigger than me, bruh, but it's because you kept it a secret, bruh. We could have worked out, bruh. All those workouts together. Lifting that weight together, bruh. And you didn't tell me, bruh? Why would you keep one of my favorite things a secret from me, bruh? I'm breaking up with you, bruh. That's what I'm doing, bruh.
The only generation that says bruh constantly Gen Alpha.
No one's talking to you, bruh. Sit down.
Alright, so if I, went to bed with my beautiful queen, Natalie, and then I wake up, and then all of a sudden, she's undergone such a transformation in my sleep. First of all, I'd pinch myself to see if I was dreaming. But you know what? I've got one thing that I guarantee is big enough for the both of us, and that's my heart.
Like they said, we would have like a sword fight. For dick, penises are the one thing black guys are better than at white guys, so I'll just be damned if I lose to a white person in lane.
Says
You know
who?
what I'm saying?
Enough with the race.
Ja,
Are you
look
saying
at
you're
you.
genetically superior to us? Like, why did you make race
It's bigger than black and white, dude. It's bigger than black and white. Come on.
I would just, as a man, I would have to ask her to I would ask her to fight like an honorable battle between me and her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to prove myself that I'm still the man in the relationship. And if I lose, guess I gotta buy a skirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, either way, we getting this done. This is not going to deter me. I like lean beef patty. She pretty cool. I pay. Baldur's Gate. Karlak was the girl I liked. So, yeah.
To get bigger, I would probably just up my testosterone dose. If that wasn't enough, I would start taking Tren because I would not be able to cope if you were bigger than me. Simple stuff.
Hey, I love that, man. Friendly competition. What if you can never reach those type of gains, What if you just don't got the genetic?
Then I'll just kill myself in GTA 5.
Damn! I love a dedicated man.
Go to the gym, that's all I'm gonna say.
You're not okay. Now you're not into her. Rich, what's your problem?
I don't want to discuss that. I don't want to discuss that. Like, can we
You're an
just watch the
asshole,
fucking...
Rich. You hate Natalie because her voice is different?
Rich, answer the question. Are you into her or no?
Rich, who are you voting for this recent election?
Why did the flag says it all?
Natalie, do you like guys?
She likes men, so you're out the question.
Okay.
Modi, you look like a little boy in that chair.
The big chair. Look, this is his chair. Okay.
You look like a child.
Well, I found out my boyfriend's bigger than me, so like this is the life that I would resort to. I would put the wig on, give you my pants, and I would just say fuck it and start talking. You like this? I really want to play some Overwatch with you later, please.
Hey, what that mouth do?
He just honked her.
I actually, that's really cool. Like, aside from the bit, your physique is like amazing. Like, you have an extremely well put together physique. But gym photo shoots from this point on would be absolutely like, you know, we would be able to go next level. I mean, I feel like we would make a pretty crazy couple.
Is Misha coming out?
He's coming right now.
Wait, can we go back to the old question? Wait, can we go back to the question? If he drops 4 or 5 on you, are you benching it?
Of course.
I don't like women that are insecure. It's really annoying to deal with. People who go to the gym to get big are incredibly insecure, and they're most likely very short. I'm already the absolute perfect male height, so you'd never actually be bigger than me. I probably weigh more than you. I'm taller than you. I could probably beat your ass as well, and I probably would break up with you. So
I'd be pumped. Finally, I have someone to wrestle with. We could practice some Muay Thai. We could do like some arm bars and stuff, do some grappling. Yeah, I'd be pumped for it.
Wait, so I'm still confused. Is that a muscle suit or like, because your physique is actually phenomenal?
Dude. No, it's my actual physique.
Oh, did your voice change? I didn't even notice. I was so busy looking to your eyes.
Disclaimer, cause probably many of you are wondering, this wasn't boobs, it's my chest. See, I can literally do the boing boing with it. Okay.
I'm in.
Natalie, what did you think of that round?
This was definitely a very interesting round. Many people coming to the surface for the who truly are. I am really skeptical about who to eliminate, but thankfully somebody gave me an easy option. As I said in the beginning, I'm looking for a real man, right? Someone with authority. For that reason, I'm gonna keep Jain, okay? Because I like the way he put the authority that he hates me, okay? I like some competition. I wanna beat him up, you know?
I said I'd fight you. I said we'd fight.
I respect. Yeah, I respect that. That's why I'm keeping you in, right? I'm just specifically saying for Ja, I would beat the shit out of him for that specific reason. Anyway, but for that reason, I will have, sadly, have to eliminate Billy Jack, because come on, man, like, he's dressed like a girl. What is this?
What a pussy, am I right?
Why are you dressing up like a girl,
fucking
Billy?
loser. Your bit is fucking cringe. You're a fucking loser. I was QC before you. He gave me a shirt. Fuck you.
What is our next round?
I wanna go a little bit deeper, you know?
Me too.
I love going deep.
Not in that sense. I wanna create a really emotional and stressful situation and see how these potential bachelors respond to it, okay? Imagine we're stranded alone in the sea, okay? Just me and you. I'm on a really small piece of wood. Titanic kind of vibe, you feel me? You're in the water, I am on the piece of wood. And you try to get on, and then I'm telling you...
Please, let me leave.
Daddy, what do you do?
Bitch, we dying together. I want you to understand, bro. Like, I get you want to live, but come on, you being selfish. We both can fit on this. I weigh like 170 right now. Like, what you like 250? You know you can save us both. You just want the raft to yourself.
I don't know why your ass would be sitting on a raft.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Hey, big hunky body. I could just ride you to fucking safety. To be honest, you probably float real well with them vascular arms. But if you really wanted to be carried, I will say this, and I'm not here to flex. But I was voted the next up-and-coming superstar swimmer when I was 7 years old. They were saying I'm the next Michael Phelps. I've got a neck and gills. Look how big this thing is. I didn't breathe underwater. They called me Aquaman. Damn! Let me just say this, okay, right? Whatever works. Maybe I'll let you ride on my back for a bit, David Hasselhoff, SpongeBob style. But most of the time, I want, let's take turns. I want to ride you sometimes. I'm not a pillow princess, That's my answer.
So despite, you know, the new upcomings that you bring, I wouldn't make you carry me to land. I would actually offer you the exact opposite. I would be extremely jealous that you plan to ride a log all of the way to land when you could ride me all of the way to land instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the ocean head first, and I'm going to lat spread, which should give you about the same surface area as the Titanic anyways, and then you're going to have a very smooth sailing adventure.
I would probably just I would say we have to arm wrestle for the plank of wood. And my track with arm wrestling is not good, so you'd probably win and you'd probably take it, and I would probably just sit there and float. But if the off chance I do win the arm wrestle, I'm taking the plank of wood. Simple stuff.
Yeah, bruh. I'd like to bring up the question you asked earlier, bruh. You said, what do you think about first? I said getting shredded, bruh. So honestly, bruh, mid-sentence you're saying, please can I have the thing? I push your face right off it, bruh. I gotta live, I gotta hit the gym, bruh. If I drown, I'm not making it to the gym tomorrow, bruh.
Just take the plank for all I care. One less American life to worry about for the Russians, you know?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with him, bro?
What happened to you, Rich?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't even worry about it. I'm not concerned. I don't need the wood. You take the wood. I've been looking for a reason to get down in that ocean and grab myself a shark. I go in there and I take that sucker and I turn it upside down. Immediately falls asleep. Anybody who knows about sharks knows that. And I'd bring it back to the surface. And I'd turn it back around and I'd hop right on top.
Shark boy and lava.
I would ride that sucker around the wood and I would make sure that you were safe while you were on top of it.
Wait, I'm next. Wait, Josh, shut the fuck up.
We all know what happened if you were stranded in the ocean, Teton. You and Ty, we know, okay?
Oh, damn.
Wait.
Wait, what does that mean? No.
Right,
No. What does that mean?
Now, like I was saying, I didn't grow up in the hood. I grew up middle class, so I kind of know how to swim. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like the rest of these black folks. I'm kind of confused just because you said that it was one piece of wood, but you can float on my wood and I'll float on the other wood type. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm in the water with you, I'm gonna be bricked all the time. You know, like I said, I'm bricked right now.
I would take the plank for myself. I would let you die. Obviously, I value my life more than yours. I mean, you're gonna have to figure it out from there.
I ain't gonna lie, Natalia, Josh's like a life vest. He's so fat, you can probably grab his body and he'll float to the surface.
You know, if it was before,
it's less density with him.
If it was like an hour ago, I would save you. But now, no, you're gonna have to earn it.
I need to say that I'm sorry, but Ja, you're staying in because I wanna watch you go down the water. I wanna watch you go down in the ocean. It's personal at this point, so I'll keep you in just for that. And unfortunately, I'll have to eliminate the only person here who his actions do not align with what he says, you know. And that person is the one who claims to care about gym so much and yet is not the biggest, not the most shredded one. I smell cap, my G. I listen to the as well. It's almost my theme song at this point. And I can tell you, if you would be that passionate about it, you would look a little bit more, how do I say it, like either Mishta or Guis. Unfortunately, I smell
Guis, he's cheating. He's on testosterone.
Ain't we all?
Lee shredded? I don't know about that, bruh, but that's fine, man. At the end of the day, this is a spirit, bruh. Doesn't matter who's the most shredded, as long as we're all sick cunts at the end of the day, bruh. Check this out, bruh.
No!
What did you do?
I'm dead, bruh.
Wait, I don't get it.
How did he do that?
He's dead, bruh.
How did he do
I made it, bruh. We're all gonna make it.
Natalie, do you have another question?
Yes, I do. So, boys, I want you to tell me, why are you clearly better than anyone else? The more people you explain why you're better, the better it is for you.
I'll go first. Modi's a man child. He doesn't know what like 2 + 2 is, and he'll lie to you to say it's like 4. He's only remembered that. He didn't learn that. What's it called? Lance from Saints. He's insecure. He's going bald, and he had to get a hair transplant. He couldn't go baldy like a real man. Teton, lady boy. What's it called? Guis on gear. He can't be his own self. Ja, damn near obese. He's like 250. His fat ass, he has fucking gyno. Mr. He thinks he's that guy, but he's really a loser. Like he looks himself in the mirror every day and he hates himself. And a rich bunny, autistic.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. It's just Rich Bunny. He's voting for Trump.
Okay, I think I'm better than. Let me just go down. I'm gonna go from bottom to that young black man down there. Ty, I'm better than Ty just because Ty can't be in the same room with somebody else because he has a fat ass nose and he sucked up all the oxygen, so it's just automatic suffocation. Rich Bunny looks 16 and 45 at the same time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mister, he has the same I don't know build as Velma from Scooby Doo. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I feel like he has a degradation kink. I'm not gonna lie, or a degrading kink. My fault. Like if you degrade him, he gets horny from. I don't know. It's some
I'm
weird
actually
shit.
rock solid.
Ja, I don't know. It's just like Ja doesn't have any color to him. He's damn near transparent. He hasn't went outside and since I don't know when. He doesn't have any just good features. I don't know. Like you see he's balding, his hairline's going. Guise, I don't know. It's something about Guise. First of all, he looks like he's from the trailer parks. It looks like he dips and smokes cigarettes and burns them on his neck for fun. You know what I'm saying? Lance is just a failure. As you heard him say, he failed in the. So I'm sorry, you're a failure, buddy. Modi's just from Australia. I don't know. I feel like. He has a spider king. He might stick spiders up his ass and have fun with it. I don't know.
You talk about this fucking spider?
And then he's sending crisscross applesauce. You know he has a small dick. I'm sorry. Just
glazing, bro.
Yes, Modi, your turn.
You notice how they all glaze me because they can't look at this handsome face and just hate on perfection.
Oh my god, get on the question. Jesus.
Hey, Ty the Saint, he likes to talk over everybody because his answers aren't funny enough to begin with, so he got to get more airtime. You ain't Eddie Murphy on Raw, bro. You are just unfunny. Okay, Lance from the Saints, he's got a lot of Halloween stuff, but the spookiest thing is not his failed movie career, but how his bank balance is looking after the hair transplant. It was failed, not good. Okay, Lance. Maybe you should go to Lance from the hairdressers and get a new comb over. D. Deaton spends more time with my nuts in his mouth than my ex-girlfriend. We had sex one time, so quit glazing her. And let me just say, the LED lights, they kind of make you look pretty, so I'll give you a little bit of glaze. Guise spends more time with his shirt off because he hates the way he looks on the inside. He's ugly, evil, and cold and calculated. Let me just say this, Ja millionaire, okay? The one thing about him is his height. Imagine me and you go on a date, Natalie. I can take you anywhere in the world and we'd fit probably cozy. You know where he can't take you? To the North Pole. That big ass ain't going into Santa's workshop. Mishta, he's kind of the silent, brooding guy, bro. You ain't Guts from Berserk. You ain't ever even been in some guts. This dude's a straight virgin. Rich Bunny, poor Chubby. That dude is a loser. I don't even want to insult him too much because I might get called a hate crimer.
Chubby, my friend.
I don't want to, you've got the name Trump behind you, and in the UK that means fart.
Modi looks like the scuffed male version of Ellen DeGeneres. Lance needs to get friends that are his age. Deaton kind of looks like a fucking backup quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. Jaw kicks fucking punching dummies and acts like he's Conor McGregor. Misha's just a fanboy of me. Rich Bunny's chill, I guess. He's doing his thing right now. And then Ty has a goddamn wraith from Halo on his face, and that shit just pisses me off. Get a nose job. That's pretty much it.
Go ahead, Lance.
It's gonna be tough because I don't know much about any of these people. Don't give a shit about them. So let's see, right off the cuff, just by looking at them. T-Tone, I don't know. You've got some fucking dirty mop-looking thing on the top of your head. Very unfortunate. You've got all that here and you don't know what to do with it. Got a fucking mess there. Weiss, the only thing you're wearing is sunglasses. That is at all times, which is disappointing. Tests that you've been taking, you gotta really cover that up. You have to. That's okay. Ja, I don't know what's happened to you. I'll say this: I've been watching you for 2 years, and it's just been a downward spiral. This is just a sad image. Mishta, look, okay, I know you love the gym. I know that you just the iron. You can't.
I'm trying to be funny, dude. I'm funny.
Rich Bunny, shut
I'm not trying to be funny.
Shut the fuck up, Rich Bunny.
Dude, shut the dude. You're the one that is.
Why is he speaking? Why is he not muted?
Ty has the bucket.
Why is he not muted? Why is he have a big?
Bro, how are you the oldest person in here with the least masculine voice?
I don't even know. Who did I not? Ty, he has to use emojis in order to make fun of people because he can't.
This is what you look like. Shut up.
Is that it? Is that everyone?
Let's see. Who am I going up against? Whose ass do I have to beat? Deaton, shave that perm. Change the color of your headphones.
Beat your ass.
Stop watching so much Harry Potter. Come out of the closet already. Ja, get out. We'll stop playing so much WoW. Please put the shirt on. Monty, who's the guy next to you wearing the, what's the white mask?
That's my dad.
Dude, you're a Brit wearing an Ecuador football jersey. Give me a break, man.
I don't even know what Ecuador means, mate. I just got it from the Goodwill.
All right, so I listened and you said the most people that you roast, the better. So Q.Bot, I fucking hate you because you're just a small little feminine Asian woman. You're fucking weird. All right, you need to get a fucking
Why did you say Asian?
all day, and you're fucking weird. All right, you're a cringe little fucking streamer, and I think you need to go get a real job. I hate you because you look uneducated. I look like I could flick you in your forehead and you wouldn't process it for about 2 seconds. Rich Bunny, you look like you have to alert your neighbors whenever you move into a new residence about your humble beginnings of speaking to people who possibly weren't of age. Jaw, he's just like extremely self-obsessed. I'm pretty sure Jaw probably. Hey, Rich, can you shut the fuck up? You look like you beat your meat to yourself. Like you're so. I've never seen somebody so self-obsessed. You have to cheat to try to be me. You're never gonna be me. Teton, you look like you could fit through a fucking doggy door. I don't know. Just for a man, you are like the most fragile little looking thing in this. What the? Yeah, put that away. Go ahead and put that away. Lance, I think you're the only man on planet Earth who got a hair transplant and you're still balding. That is extremely impressive on your part. And then Modi, you look like you chase women around in the night and then you say, I'm just joking when they're not interested in you.
Man can't do any cardio. He's gonna be puffing after 2 seconds of running. He's like, I can chase women, okay? And I chase my dreams. You know anything you chase is a new PB. And that's a miserable existence.
This isn't a joke. I actually do hate all of you, and so we'll go with Modi. You're small, you're gross, you look like a little teenage girl, so I don't even know why you're here. It's like, should be illegal. Actually, Lance, you're sad, you're pathetic, your attempt at like self-deprecating humor is just overdone. And yes, Mish is right, you were still balding after hair transplant, bro. Like, how do you wake up in the morning? Teton, your top of your head looks like you're confused. You look like my pubic hair above my ball sack.
No, we don't have that here.
You are a pedophile.
Hey. Okay, John, can we reel it in?
What do you want? What do you want?
Call people. You can just call
drug addict.
Misha, you're short. No matter how much you work out, you're always gonna be short. You're fucking short. Loser. You'll never be big ever. Rich Bunny, I mean, just go ahead and unmute your mic. Say anything. Say anything.
Did you just do the hawk?
Exactly. Ty, you're dumb, you're annoying, and you try way too hard. Try hard. Kiana, you're a woman, and Natalie, I beat the shit out of you in a game. Easily, and you're so hot. Or you used to be a few hours ago. And you betrayed me, and I hate you.
Everyone roasted everyone.
Yeah, indeed. And they did better than I expected. At least most of them. Rich Bunny.
What? Russian spy, get the fuck out of this Discord, Natalie.
All right.
Russian
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting serious now. What is the worst thing about modern society? Let's do Mishnah.
My most unfavorite thing about modern day society, I feel like, is people trying to control like unhinged environments. I think that unhinged environments are very good for society. I think that it keeps everybody in check. Yeah, when you get a bunch of unhinged people together, they usually tend to be better friends than two people who pretend to be not unhinged.
I would say one of the biggest problems for modern society would be the use of high processed seed oils in most foods, leading to a disbalance between omega-6s and omega-3s. This is causing a lot of people to have high insulin sensitivity and leading to high diabetes throughout a lot of the populations throughout the world.
I bet you were a fat kid growing up.
I was, but I'm not now. Just to prove I don't see color, I'll pick Teton.
Wow, that's very nice of you, man.
So I think two of the biggest problems is I got two. One is girls, just because, you know what I'm saying, girls be cheating on guys and shit. Like, no matter what, you can, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to find a faithful girl. And I'm still here to find a faithful girl, you know what I'm saying? Second is guys that are afraid to come out. You know what I'm saying? They think they can hide behind their muscles and shit. Mishta, bro, just come out, buddy. Like your muscles is not making you more masculine.
Come out. I've been out. I'm extremely attracted to whatever's going on right here.
My bad.
I would go with it's like a tie. Liars are fucking terrible. It's terrible for the world. Oh, people need to mind their own fucking business nowadays. Everyone's trying to control everything around everywhere except their own fucking life. Control your own life. Get off my fucking dick, okay? You lose it when you have more sense of community. People need to talk to each other more, love each other more, and all that stuff. You're a fucking loser, okay? So stop talking about me.
I feel like the biggest problem with social media is like Like social media, like in the aspect of people who want like random validation from a nigga in Wisconsin when you can talk to the people in like your real life. Why do you need like a like from a nigga in a Turkey? I got 15 likes instead of 13, bro. Boy, slow down. Or girl, slow down, bro. You're fine, bro. Go outside, touch some grass, lift a weight. You'll be fine, bro. Do a backflip. That's the biggest problem. People want to seek random validation from people they don't even know.
The worst thing about modern society is probably that we still have old society
transplants.
Shut up, Modi! One of the things is, for instance, like poaching. The fact that we still have animal poaching in this world is horrifying. Those animals, a lot of people don't think about this, but there's only 3,800 tigers in the wild.
There'd be 3,800 less if I got to them.
Don't see the animal
what is that coat made out of? What is that coat made out of?
Right now?
I couldn't hear what he's. Well, anyway, it's disgusting, and I think it needs to come to an end.
Don't worry, bro. Everybody sees the jacket.
So I'll start. I say a picture paints 1,000 words, so I can tell you a couple things I don't like. If you want to look at my camera real quick, I'll tell you a couple things I don't like. One, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not an American guy. I absolutely despise that every person in power who has a control over a fucking atomic nuke is old, weak, and feeble. Where's the action here? If I'm gonna listen to a fucking president, why hasn't he got fucking arms like this? You know what I'm saying? Why are we being ruled by frail, weak pussies? And the second thing I don't like anymore is that, hey, back in the day, e-sex was a big thing. And it used to be free. Now you gotta pay for it, okay? I haven't been.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not need to pay for it.
Not looking hard enough.
Exactly. No, you don't.
To be eliminated, and that someone is gonna be not just based on his answer, but someone who did overstay. Jai, you're out. See ya.
That's not what you said, is it?
Yes, Mr. Dummer.
Pick someone else. Pick someone else.
No, Mr. Dummer.
Fuck
John.
you! Fuck you like a bitch! Ow!
The next question is gonna be very simple. You have 3 words. What would those be?
I'm that nigga.
I would smash.
Professional bun snatcher. You gotta understand. I snatch.
Professional booty bandit.
What the fuck?
You, my baby girl, and baby girl is one word. You can Google that.
Fair enough. Okay.
Do you lift? Question mark.
Let's go mog some pussies at the gym, or let's
That
go
was really
gym.
simple.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Vladimir, I just want to look at Modi's like crotch. No wiener.
Sadly, the only reason I will eliminate Mishta is because he broke the rule.
I'm not gonna lie, we would have been a really good couple, and you're in here with a guy who got a hair transplant, some British kid who snuck onto the show, test abuser, and then I didn't even know.
The roast round's over, buddy. You lost that one.
Yo, Vlad's a better version of you. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep feeding
He is.
Gentlemen, we're in a forest, okay? We're under a big tree, and we're holding hands while taking a big shit, okay? Under the tree. Out of nowhere, a man with an axe comes through the mist. What's the first thing that you do?
What I would do is I would I would grab the shit, throw it in his face. It'd be like the bear spray in his face so he can't react. Tackle, take axe, chop head off.
I look at you in that split second and look you dead in the eye. I'd be like, Papa gotta handle some work. Throw the hands to the fire. Shit dangling out my ass. With blunt, like with weapons like that, you can grab the axe before it gets to you. So I grab the axe, right? Tussle him for the axe. Disarm him. You know when you grab something and you can twist somebody's arm on it, right? Like what's those techniques? I'm using a sacred technique I learned from my Nigerian parents, right? So I break it off. I throw the axe to the side. We go barehanded because I want to prove to him that I'm more of a man than him. I beat the shit out of him, put him in the arm bar, then submit him. Then like violate him a little bit, grab his ass, squeeze it, and be like, I'm the man here. Then I look at you, pants off, dick dangling, hanging, 9 inches hitting the ground. You know, that's all I needed.
So I'm not gonna lie, these niggas took my answer. So first of all, I would use a shit editor version, right? And while he's trying to get the shit with a little bit of corn out his face, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick you up, I'm gonna throw you at his kneecaps, at the back of his kneecaps. He gonna break his shit, it's gonna go inverted. And then while he's screaming out of pain, I'm gonna goddamn punch a hole through his chest and snatch his heart out on some Mortal Kombat fatality shit. I'm not trying to solo him. I want you to have some fun too, so you can build some chemistry up. And then after that brilliant display of teamwork, I might take it to Pound Town, you know what I'm saying, with my little Normal penis size.
We're having a shit, right? Wait, which country is this? Is this Russia? Is this America?
Doesn't matter. Imagine a big green forest. Doesn't matter.
Alright, big green, beautiful forest in Texas. First of all, if I'm an American citizen, like like my pops here, I'm always carrying. What's a fucking axe gonna do against a Glock 19? I start spraying on that.
You've never held a gun.
But let me tell you, if you don't want to believe that I could handle a weapon like that, let me just tell you, if I was the axe man walking in all these guys' scenarios, I would be able to dodge the shit, punch Weiss' ugly ass face. These motherfuckers wouldn't stand a chance against me. Honestly, I could probably eliminate them all hand-to-hand combat.
I'd trip you. Okay, does your Glock have a safety? Yes or no?
Let me tell you this real quick.
I would
be able to finish having my shit, wipe my ass, pull my pants up by the time that guy is literally even 5 steps towards my woman, Natalie. And then I'd be able to just bitch slap him with clean hands because I would have ran 10 miles to the nearest foundation and...
Modi, does your Glock have a safety?
My dick doesn't.
Thankfully, I have actually been called a sneaky shooter. I've been called that many times throughout my life. So there's a good chance if the guy's coming out of the mist, he hasn't even seen us yet. So what I would do is, thankfully, because of my diet, my shit is both green and brown, perfect for camouflage, is I would, if we were behind a tree, I would position ourselves on the other side of it, and I would lay you down on your side. That way you can continue shitting. But I would cover my body over you while covering myself with the shit to camouflage us. He would never see us, and as soon as he comes near us, he would smell the shit and he would walk away. We'd both be safe, there would be no confrontation, and you'd already be done with your shit, long gone, ass wiped, and we'd be good.
You would shit your own shit on yourself?
That is disgusting.
Fucking
Like,
ew.
That is disgusting.
Oh, yeah, you look like a stinky dude anyway, bro.
I've ever heard in my life. That's the
What did this nigga have a Chipotle meal? Like,
I got my answer. The truth was that this question wasn't so much about the answer, since as you saw, it doesn't really make much sense. It was about who would construct their answer in a way that seemed very confident, they didn't stutter, and would sell pretty much anything. And the two weakest contenders in that particular aspect, which the most stuttering and stuff like that, was Titon and Tai.
Oh, I'm a speech impediment. What we talking about? Like,
I'm dyslexic.
Even though most of it was yapping, I didn't feel the flow in
passion.
The words.
The passion, listen. I want you to understand, Vladimir.
I'll punch a hole in your
Vladimir, niggas don't want it like I want it. Niggas don't want it. Niggas don't want it more than me.
And just because you are equal on that specific aspect, I'm gonna give you a very simple option on what to do. I'll give you exactly 1 minute to turn off your camera and come back. After that 1 minute, you can say anything and do anything for the next 15 seconds.
How about no? I feel like as a man, I'm gonna make the fucking rules, okay? Fuck you. I'm the alpha in this relationship. I'm sorry. You're gonna be following my lead. That's all I'm gonna say. You're behind me. Even though you weigh more, I'm the big dog. We go in for each.
Wait. Since he's not doing it, then Titon wins by default. Doing it.
Bullshit. Listen. I want you to know I'm going down with this ship, and as a man, I'm taking the dub. Titus ain't out.
I feel like the previous idea had potential. Therefore, I'm gonna use it for the next one, and I'm gonna give the rest of the gentlemen here about 2 minutes with closed cameras, and then they can appear on screen and have exactly 1 minute to raise me.
Later. All right, and that was time, everyone. Let's get your cameras back on.
You've got the prettiest face of a ball, and I would like to innocently defile it with, Anyway, Natalie, I'm not a big guy. I'm not a buff dude. All these other guys have got me maybe in the physique race. But let me tell you, I'm a psychopath. I put Joker makeup on because it was the first thing I could think that reflected who I am inside and out. Maybe one day I will blow up some things. You know, I'm a dangerous guy in my mind. You want to cheat on me? That's fine. I might just do world domination. I have big dreams. No, I'm not a small-minded person. I may be broke, living with my pa right now, but one day, me and you, lady, we might take the Oval Office, even if it's by force. I love you. Let's get married.
So how's my baby girl? How's my baby girl doing?
Doing well, yeah.
Yeah. What's been going on in your mind? You know, tonight you had some really crazy questions. You know, it seems like something's going on with you. What's going on? Are you stressing something on the mind?
I just like being creative.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You've been quiet all night. You know, what's talk to me.
I am talking to you.
Oh, there it is. See, that's what I was looking for. So do you have any skills in any fighting at all? Or is it just like weight training?
It's weight training, and usually I just win because I'm the biggest guy.
Yeah, because I want to get into, that's the one thing I don't do is I do no fighting. And I feel like I need to be able to defend myself with some sort of Muay Thai, some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, maybe some naked prison wrestling. I'm not really sure what I'm going to sign up for yet. Would you be interested in doing that with, maybe we could train together? Do you think that'd be something up your alley?
Okay.
I'm the one with makeup on, and you're the one being a clown. You're a
You know why you don't have
failure!
Halloween decorations in your room, Modi, is because you're the fucking spookiest thing in the room. I don't want to hear it.
Damn straight, I'm fucking
I don't
dope
want to
iffy,
fucking
baby.
hear it.
I heard you say you're the biggest, and I feel like that doesn't matter because I'll do anything to assert my dominance. You know what I'm saying? I try the hardest. I put the most pain in, and I like to snatch buns for a living. So I feel like you just a collection of the buns I'm just gonna snatch. You know what I'm saying? I love your smile just because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I love to say this. I like to make you smile like the sun so I could get up in them buns, you know what I'm saying? And then if I had the chance, I would really try to hit a backflip in that cooch. I'm gonna be honest. And then I'd be standing over you. So you'll be laying legs spread wide, and I'll just be standing over you, oiling myself up like this, getting ready to goddamn stand up in that cooch and go crazy, you know what I'm saying?
We got a request to revive Mishta with a 50 dono, only if you'll allow it.
I will allow it, but I will eliminate 2 people.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's over!
And he gets the priority to be eliminated if his answer is not better than the rest.
So you're into giving second chances. Noted.
I had to take off the sunglasses because I need you to see my eyes looking into your eyes. I mean, you really are the best of both worlds. You're a muscle mommy. You're potentially world's strongest man as well. You know, whatever we're going for that day, whether it's Vlad or Natalie. But I'm here for it either way. I respect both ways. That's all I have to say.
Love bomber over here.
This is a fucking Riz round, idiot. You motherfuckers are saying the dumbest shit of all time. Lance didn't even fucking Riz, okay, dude? What the fuck did Lance say?
That's not true. I said I want to go.
Jeez. A minute to think about how to riz you?
No, you have a minute to actually do it.
Wait, so do you want me to riz you for a minute or to think about it for a minute? Sorry, I'm getting lost in your smile.
Riz.
Okay, I see how that is, okay.
Realistically speaking, I mean, it's like, it's hard to describe. I don't know, like something about you, like it's just so unique. It's very intriguing. You're very different. You're very special, and I think that's awesome. You know, I think that people who are extremely unique and different are kind of like the gems of society, and I genuinely think like you stand out in a crowd. You know, I mean, I would love to get the opportunity to get to know you more. Definitely. I mean, we could definitely lift. I mean, do you meal prep? What do you do? What's your eating routine like?
I got my answer. I have to say that actually, Mishta dodged the bullet. Because the first one was pretty clean, to be fair. That's what mostly saved it.
Thank you.
Alright, so the 2 people though who are gonna have sadly to be eliminated are, firstly, unfortunately there was one who almost didn't raise, therefore kinda defeating the purpose, sadly. Unfortunately, Lance had the first weakest.
No, I saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, you know, you can't win them all.
And the second one, who basically out of the other 3 gentlemen, I heard one very clean to the point answer and one interesting creative answer. Those 2 are gonna stay. Therefore, the third one, which was more questionable, was Titon.
What? He's in the
With the final 3, Mishta getting revived.
We the big 3. What's up, dude?
We the big 3. Nah, it's only big me.
What I really value is creativity and coming up with things on the spot. So we need a question that's gonna test those things.
How and why were the pyramids built?
Where do I start? I believe that the pyramids were built by aliens. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, what are your thoughts on this? Why are you thinking this? My reasoning is there are a lot of pillars, beams, columns that are assembled in such a way in the pyramids where it is actually not even really feasible for humans to build it. People are like, oh, they built ramps. Shut the fuck up. The quarry they were getting stones from to build the pyramids is actually around 150 miles away from the site of the pyramids. So you're telling me they dragged big ass stones with no vehicles? I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. You put me out there trying to build shit, I can't even build a small little wooden hut. You're gonna tell me, motherfucker,
did-
Egypt back then could build giant pyramids that have lasted thousands of years without alien help.
How would the aliens help?
They would use their little if an alien could travel to Earth, right? They'd have to be very sophisticated, build a warp the space-time continuum around them. They'd be able to do that to build the stones as a monument to, I guess, really, maybe just say they conquered Earth in a way, and they landed here, and it's just a way for them to show, hey, we've been here, we've done that, we're moving on to the next one.
I'm pretty sure this was in an episode of Ancient Aliens on Netflix. This is like word for word.
And
Maybe
why, Weiss? Why?
Why it's
Why
a
would
monument.
what's
It's
the
a
point?
monument. It's like it's leaving your stamp. Like, why do you brand a cow to say it's my cow? The aliens we're just their little cow. That's what it is.
Go ahead, Modi. You're creative, man.
I mean,
I can tell you're gonna kill this one.
I can rip this one off the dome. Alright, so listen, hear me out. People always talk about the Egyptian pyramids, but not the ones who built the Mexican ones, and that was me padre. Just wanted to shout out my dad real quick. He's done a great couple of jobs on pyramids. But okay, the Egyptian pyramids, the biggest pyramids in the world, these weird fucking things that have no purpose except to house an old dusty ho pharaoh. They're essentially burial sites, right? I could be the boring person and say smart men like me used homunculuses like Weiss and Misha to carry the bricks. I think, quite frankly, the giants exist. And there's some sort of mythical beings out there back in the past, because, hey, there's just too much information about ogres, giants, and the folklore of that shit. Those big-ass motherfuckers just planted all these little cubes, and then they left. Because why? It's not fucking humanly possible to carry a brick that fucking big. I don't care how big you are. Have you seen them? They're like this. It's literally impossible with a human body to carry a brick that big. I don't care if you like Mishta or Prime Arnold. This big at least. So I'm thinking giants, folklore, fantasy unicorns, you name it. Maybe even fucking Harry Potter might have done it, to be honest. Some magic as it works. Some voodoo, hoodoo, hex curse bullshit.
So I predict that in an alternate timeline, shit went absolutely wild because of the fact that humans weren't consistently thinking about conspiracy theories because they were just completely level-headed and they were completely normal. They never had to think about why this was here or why that was here. So I think that time travelers in a different timeline, maybe like 2200, something like that, way down the road, came back in time to place weird objects like the pyramids and, things like that to simply distract us and keep us within our small little brains of how is that possible, when realistically putting stones on top of each other really isn't that crazy. But the thing is we have the technology nowadays to do it. So what they did is they took that technology back in the day, built the pyramids, wiped it clean, and then it put humans within a box where they couldn't outthink the pyramids. And that's why we don't go to space. That's why we don't land on the other planets. That's why the moon isn't real. That's why the ocean it's why the world's flat. This crazy shit happens is because they try to encapsulate our little brains.
Vlad, do you think that was enough?
That was enough for me to determine who is not the winner. I'm between two answers and they're both very, very good. And I'm really struggling here. On the third place, not the winner, despite his great efforts, is Moti. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll take an automatic second though, because Mishta's paid to win. But I don't mind losing to Weiss, because that guy's handsome and buff. Natalie, you have been a pleasure to watch, because I've had you on full screen this whole time.
Should we do a flex off? Let's do a flex off last round. Vlad, why don't they flex while answering the next question?
They can do that.
The purpose of life while they flex.
I like that. The purpose of life. I like that.
The purpose of life, in my professional opinion, would be doing things that give you fulfillment, things that make you happy. If you are doing things that make you happy, then you are winning life. It may not make other people happy. It may not make any sense to other people, but if it makes sense to you, then you are winning in life, and that's the reality of it. What makes sense to me doesn't make sense to you, but if you're happy with what you're doing, then you're winning at life.
I think that the purpose of life is extremely hard to be determined by one man. Now, realistically speaking, just about everybody has their own purpose of life, and I don't really think that any one man could simply limit that to exactly what they think. Now, realistically speaking, right, if you had to try to combine a purpose of life, it would simply be to try to be happy and love what you're doing. Because if you don't love what you're doing, then there's really no purpose of life. That's why I say it's almost indeterminable, because everybody gets happy from different things. And with that being said, I don't even know what fucking flexes I'm doing anymore. All right, so with that being said, I think that the main purpose of life is to do whatever you love I think that it's to chase the things that you want, and if you're not doing that, then you're simply living the life that somebody else wants you to live.
Vlad, would you like to do this in flexes while explaining the purpose of life?
I will join the boys as well, right? I believe that realistically, life has no purpose. We live and die. But each man determines his own purpose, which, as the lads here said, it's gonna be happiness. Because we're all gonna live and we're all gonna die. The thing is, we might at least be happy and fulfilled with what we did while we're alive, right? And for this specific one, I have determined the winner because he said just one sentence which the other didn't say. Only one of them said the thing I started with, is that realistically, life itself has no purpose.
Because if you don't love what you're doing, then there's really no purpose of life. That's why I say it's almost indeterminable, because everybody gets happy from different things.
And that's the winner.
I am so happy that I won this cute FC. I think that the
Mishta was the winner. Because even though Wiz had a clean as fuck answer, that sentence alone was kinda what aligns more with me. Therefore, it was a very, very close one, but sadly there has to be just one winner.
I can respect that.
It makes you feel better. You mogged me in the flex off, man. I look like shit right now.
You've been eliminated.
It's a shame.
But those were beautiful muscle.
I don't really have any last words. Just thank you so much, and yeah, GG's.
It was no, this was actually really fun though. Out of all of the things that I've done on this channel, I genuinely mean it. I think this was the most fun that I've had because you're a very like entertaining individual.
Thanks so much.